Hi, so today I am working on my final project for writing and empathy. And when I left you yesterday, I thought I was almost done with my research, and I was going to come up with these rules for writing to develop um, readers' empathy in the short story that I'm revising. But I fell down a rabbit hole. In addition to Suzanne Keen's Empathy in the Novel and A Theory of Narrative Empathy, I also found some good content from Nussbaum on compassion and identification, and then also Martin Hoffman on um, survivors, separation, and responsibility guilt. And the reason I'm including Hoffman is because the story that I'm working on, one of the characters feels an immense amount of guilt for something that happened to her sister. It was a sexual assault that resulted in a brain injury to her sister, and also her sister had a child that the main character is now caring for as she is hoping and waiting for her sister to awaken from a coma. Um, so I can talk about my material circumstances in terms of my perspective. Um, Aside from the obvious, being a woman, being white, being, I guess, well, I'm not middle aged yet. Um, but aside from those obvious things, I'm also writing, and it's strictly fiction, but I'm writing from the perspective of a woman who experienced sexual assault and also someone who fears that a similar incident could happen to me again or to someone I care about. Um, and I think whenever I wrote this originally, I was projecting a lot of myself and my sister and my aunt and my niece into these characters. So I think after reading it again a few times, I can still feel with those characters. I still identify with them very strongly. Um, so I think I'm on the right track. I might have those creative juices after all still flowing. So I'm not quite ready to write. I am feeling intense anxiety about it. Um, this is the point where I'm supposed to write, supposed to revise the story, and I don't know what's wrong with me. I think it's the content, the material that I'm writing about that's causing me anxiety. Um, I I fear like emotional turmoil. So as soon as I can convince myself to be brave and just jump right in, I'll do that. Hopefully, it will be today because I'm starting to feel the pressure of the clock. So I will leave you again, and I will pick back up when I'm actually revising the story.